Hey friends, so it seems like our internet's not going to get much better. I reached out to the IT department and they said that there's been a lot of people saying their internet's been having problems today, and I reached out to the other teachers at school and they were saying similar things. The kids kept getting kicked out and they were getting kicked out. So we are going to record our lesson for today. And here is what we're going to be doing today for reading. I'm super excited. It's a brand new unit for us. And we are going to be talking about point of view. So I have two fun videos that I want to show you. The first video is a football game. Of course, Miss Landells had to bring us to a football game. And pay close attention to the different point of views that we're talking about in here.
Well, it doesn't get more exciting than that, folks. A long touchdown pass on the last play of the game gives Mid-Size U a shocking win over Massive State in this year's championship game. Hello again, everybody. Seth Stevens here with Emilio De Santis for the post-game show. And what a game it was. Emilio, let's take a look at that last play again.
Sure thing, Seth. There's only 1 second left. And notice how Mid-Size U's receiver just speeds past Massive State's defender, Louis Lester.
Ready to predict tomorrow's headline, Emilio?
I sure am, Seth. How about miraculous touchdown pass caps amazing comeback?
Just a minute, Emilio. The producer is telling me that Louis Lester was wearing one of our first.
So did you notice how we saw what happened at the play from our point of view? So if we were a spectator in the stands and we were watching the football game at home, that's how we saw the play happen. Now let's see if we can see it from another angle.
Person cameras on his helmet. We should be able to see that final play from his point of view. Let's take a look.
Yeah, one last play and we're the champs. Hey, my shoe's untied. Hey, ref, time out. What? Oh, no.
Well, that explains how the receiver got past him so easily, Emilio.
It sure does. Maybe the headline should be, Shoelace causes chaotic collapse for Massive State.
It just goes.
What? Did you notice that when we saw it from his point of view, it was totally different? So when we were watching as spectators, it looked like he just stood there, right? When we were watching as the football player, it was, uh-oh, my shoe's untied. That's timeout. And by the time he called it, the guy was already moving.
Goes to show how much the point of view influences how events are described.
You're absolutely right, Seth. From our third-person perspective up here, we were able to take in all the action at once. But at the same time, we missed something really specific to Lester because we weren't inside his head.
Definitely not. It sounded like he tried to call a timeout when he noticed his shoe was untied.
I wonder why the ref didn't hear him.
Well, now, I'm told the ref was also wearing one of our first-person cameras. Let's check out how he saw the game's final play.
Oh, one more play. Oh, man, I am so hungry. I can't believe I skipped lunch today. What was I thinking?
Hot dogs here. Hot dogs.
Hot dogs? Oh, man, I could totally go for one of those with mustard and relish. Hey, ref, time out. Hey. What? Oh, no. Okay, touchdown.
Wow, I would not have guessed that was coming. Emilio, the headline?
How about hungry ref hears hot dog, misses timeout call as Mid-Size U completes miraculous pass.
That's going to take up the whole front page, Emilio.
Oh no, did you see now from the ref's point of view that what happened at the play was the ref that was super hungry. He wanted a hot dog, and the hot dog vendor was behind him. He was saying, hot dogs, get your hot dogs. And so the ref turned around and looked at the hot dog man. So he missed when the guy called for a timeout. So your point of view is how you see things happening. Your point of view is different from my point of view. My point of view is different from Mr. Karn's point of view. We all see things differently. So if we were in class and I said, hey, Lachlan, can you pick up that purple pen? And maybe I was talking about the purple Sharpie, but Lachlan saw a purple marker next to him. So he picked up the purple marker, and I said, "You didn't pick it up." He said, "Yeah, I did." And he held up his purple marker. He's right, he did pick it up, but I'm also right because he didn't pick up the one I was talking about. But our point of views were different. We saw different things. We are going to watch another video here in just a minute that we are going to sing a little song, and it's one of my favorite songs about point of view. Hey friends, part 2 of our lesson. We just finished talking on class about what we're doing today. Here's the second part of our lesson. It's another video. It's one of my favorite lessons, part of the lesson. And it teaches us first place, second place, third person, first person, second person, third person for our point of views. Are you guys ready? You guys are going to have to learn this song with me. It's a good song. It's called the Point of View Rap, and it's one of my favorites. Let's watch it together.
Every story has a narrator, and every narrator has a different point of view. Which point of view is yours? Let's go! Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. Hey yo, knock knock, who's there? Narrator, narrator, who wanna tell the story from a point of view? Every story's written in a certain voice. When you're writing, you need to make a choice. First, second, or third person, POV. The first person is all about me, or we, like we climbed the tree. I closed my eyes and I felt the breeze. I might be unreliable if I don't tell the truth. Now let's switch the point of view to you. In the second person, you're in a taxi. You're wondering how you got there exactly. The third person is he or she. He walked down the street and he saw the queen. She was just hip like it wasn't a thing. That's the third person, take it from him. Third person narration could be objective, omniscient, or from a limited perspective. Can the narrator see in everyone's thoughts? Narrating omnisciently like a boss. Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. All right now, check your notes. Tell me which POV is in each quote. I was born with water on the brain.
Which one is it? If it's I, who is it? Think about it. Who is it? Is it first person, second person, third person? Remember, first person is me, second person is you, third person is he, third person is she. Which one is this one? I was born with water on the brain. Let's think.
Brain, that's first person. He looked into Father Wolf's face and laughed.
Who do we think it is? He looked into Father's face, Wolf's face, and laughed. Let's think about it. First person is me. Second person is you. Third person is he. Third person is she. Which one is it? Which one do you think it is? Lock in your answer in your noggin, and let's see what they say.
That's third person. He didn't always live on Mango Street.
That one's confusing because we know it's first person is me, second person is you, third person is he, third person is she. What is it? What's we? Does anybody remember what we is? Think about it. Let's knock it in our login. Okay, let's put it in there. I think I have my answer.
That's first person.
Oh, because it's we. We live on Mango Street. That includes me. It's first person if we includes me.
Sophie closed her eyes and lay quite still.
Sophie closed her eyes and lay quite still. Sophie. My Sophie? No. So it's not first person, because first person is me. Second person is you. Are you Sophie? I don't think you're Sophie. Third person is he. Third person is she. Is she Sophie? Let's see. Lock in your answer in your noggin. Let's see what it is.
That's third person. Your feet are now stuck in green slime. That.
Oh, your feet are now stuck in green slime. Yuck. Let's see. Is it first person? Is it me? Is it second person is you? Your feet are now stuck in green slime. Third person is he. Third person is she. Let's see. Let's see who it is.
Second person. In the hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit.
Oh, that's a tricky one. In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. First person is me. I'm not a hobbit. Second person is you. I don't think you're a hobbit. Third person is he. Third person is she. Lock in your answer. Let's guess.
That's third person. It made me so sick I almost fell out of the tree.
It made me so sick I almost fell out of the tree. Uh-oh, have you ever climbed a tree so high that you started to get, your tummy started to hurt? It made me so sick I almost fell out of the tree. Let's see, what person is it? Is it first person, second person, third person? Who remembers our little rhyme? First person is me. Second person is you. Third person is he. Third person is she. Let's see who it is.
Tree. That's first person. You're thinking, this wasn't the way it was supposed to go.
Your. What do I know about your? I know that first person is me. It's how I see things. Second person is you. It's how you see things. Third person is he. It's how he sees things. Third person is she. It's how she thinks. Lock in your answer. What's your guess? First, second, or third?
That's second person. My name is Katniss Everdeen. I'm 17 years old.
Katniss Everdeen. We know Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games. My name is Katniss Everdeen. I am 17 years old. Is that first person, second person, third person? Lock in your answer in your noggin. Let's go.
Oh, that's first person. Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV. Everybody wants to know my point of view. First person is me, second person is you. Third person is he, third person is she. Everybody wants to know my POV.
Oh, such a good one. I love that song. It is a jam that is always stuck in my noggin, huh? I love that song because I think that it's super catchy and it helps me remember point of view. So I know that if I'm talking about point of view, I know that first person is me. If I'm saying, I woke up this morning and went to school, that's my point of view. I went to school, that's first person. If I said, you woke up this morning and went to school, that's second person, because I'm talking about you. If I said that Max woke up this morning and went to school, that's third person, because I'm talking about him. He, talking about Max, I'm talking about a different person. What you're going to do in the response down here on Canvas, you are going to give me 3 sentences, okay? One sentence is going to be in first person. The second sentence will be in second person. The third sentence will be in third person. If you need a reminder of example sentences, you can look back in this video and we can go through first person, second person, third person again, okay? If you have any questions, drop them in the question in the bottom of the announcements on Canvas and let me know what your point of view is. I'm super excited to sing this song with you guys next time I see you. Okay, best of luck. Let me know if you need any help, okay? Bye, friends.